Fortnite is hosting a design a sprite competition where you can design your own sprite and 3 of them will get added to the game and you can win $2,500, which is crazy. And I was thinking, maybe I should take part in it. First of all, I wanted both ideas to be very unique and something that there isn't out there. So I tried to find something unique and something that I enjoy about Fortnite. So I went to my favorite seasons and I remembered a season that a lot of people hate, but me and my friends, we had a lot of fun playing it. And that was the wrecked season. We loved that you can play around with cars and they had so many features, and I haven't seen anyone else doing something with sprites and cars. So don't hate me. My first ideas were like modifying the cars and doing something like that. I don't think Fortnite would be open to that. I was trying to think of a character that is associated with cars, like the bosses from that season, but I don't think anyone would want that. So who is the most famous driver in Fortnite? So yeah, I'm drawing the bus driver, right? And I think people will be very excited about it as I am. And what he does is, like, when you have him on your back, you can drive faster, 10% for the first level, and it scales up 5% for each other level, which is not that broken. But I also had to add something more in there. And that something more is that your car never runs out of fuel. Please don't hate me. So yeah, his design is very fun. I tried incorporating things from the battle bus design and the colors I used. I also gave him a cloud eyebrow, and this silhouette could also work with all the variants and it would stay unique and you would know that this is the bus driver because he also has a hat. And yeah, I'm very happy with this one. Next up, we have an idea that I couldn't actually pinpoint. I wanted something to do with guns. So I wanted something to change the way that you see the guns. So what I thought of is having the first bullet do more damage, which is interesting to say the least. And for his design, I wanted to do something like he's a basketball player and he's the first one. I also thought of making him a nerd, so he's always the first, but I don't think they would go for something like that. Then I wanted to be like an Olympian winner, so I gave him the olive crown. I don't really like the colors that they used in this, but I didn't have what I needed. I would go with more white colors for his clothes, and maybe his skin would be gray, like a statue or something like that. Maybe some ivy growing on him, now that I think about it. And the eyes, I'm not happy with the eyes and how I did that. I would probably stick with the classic black eyes that the other sprites have. I also think that this design is very noticeable, that you would see the olive crown and you would know that this sprite is this one. Something that I wasn't happy with, 2 sprites that are in the game right now, the Aura one and the Reaper one. They look so much alike with the hood and all, so I would get confused. Sometimes I was second guessing myself if I found the Reaper one and I didn't pick it up because I thought it was the Aura one. My favorite one is the bus driver for sure, because it's such an iconic character in Fortnite, so I think it's gonna be very popular with people. Also, maybe they both need a bit of balancing in terms of their abilities, because people hated that mechanic with the cars and running faster. My first idea was like to have him either be on top of the car and shoot people, but that wouldn't fit the bus driver aesthetic. Or when you entered the vehicle, it would transform into something else, and maybe you can just transport sprites in it and put them on the back, something like that. I was thinking something like that, but then I don't think they would do something like that because it would be complicated for just a small part of the season. And the champion, on the other hand, I also had ideas. Maybe he can be a cowboy where they only need 1 shot, you know, to kill someone. Then I have seen some other people doing the cowboys, so I wouldn't want to copy them. And I think this is a very interesting mechanic. They could use it for a gun as well, that the first bullet deals more damage. So it gives the player the choice to either reload every time, shoot 1 shot, reload. It would work really well with the snipers, which is bad right now because everyone is using them. I personally hate when I'm just shot from a distance and I die and I can't do anything about it. I'm full health and I die from 1 shot. That's not how I like to play the game and what I think it's healthy. But I'm very happy with both of them. Let me know in the comments what you like more. I would love to win this. It's such an honor to have something that I created in Fortnite. And if you're new here, which you probably are, please subscribe. I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.